Hello, it's Alexander Binns, Director of Music here at Derby Cathedral, checking in for my second vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed the first one last week and that you learned a little bit about the life and work of music here at Derby Cathedral. I thought for today's vlog we'd bring you to a different location for a change of scenery. So I brought you here to the Song School, which is where the Cathedral Choir rehearse for services most days of the week. You can see just below me our Song School piano, the stalls in which we rehearse, the cupboards which we store our robes in, and our music library sits in a room just off the Song School. We've also got our water fountain, which keeps us hydrated during rehearsals, but most importantly is the football table, which keeps choristers entertained before rehearsals start. Sometimes it can get a little bit competitive. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what's happening in my diary over the course of the next few days. Later today, we have a meeting of our Liturgy Committee, which is a recently established group of colleagues from the Cathedral, from the Verging Department, the Music Department, the Operations team, and the servers, who get together around the table every 6 to 8 weeks to plan the many services which happen here in the Cathedral each week. We've done this in the absence of a canon presenter, who is the member of clergy that is responsible in a cathedral for worship and music. And we've been in vacancy for a few years. But we're looking forward to welcoming the Reverend Lindsay Pearson as our very first canon for worship and music in June. One of the many services which we're currently curating is the Florence Nightingale service, which takes place in May. And we're working in partnership with the University of Derby and the Derby and Burton Hospitals charity to curate this service. I'm absolutely delighted that we'll be welcoming the Staff Wellbeing Choir from the hospital and the University Choir, who will join the Cathedral Choir for singing this very special service. On Sunday, we're welcoming our vocal health consultant, Isabel Chesman, who visits the Cathedral once a term. Isabel works with our choristers on vocal health issues and in supporting them to ensure that they're looking after their voices. Cathedral choristers are a little bit like athletes. Here in Derby, they sing for around 6 to 8 hours a week. So it's absolutely of paramount importance that we ensure that their voices are being properly cared for. On Saturday, I'll be attending a concert in the Cathedral with Symphonia Viva. They're the professional orchestra for the East Midlands, and at the Cathedral we enjoy a close partnership with them. Just a few weeks ago, the Cathedral Choir performed Handel's coronation anthems with them, which was a wonderful occasion. They're performing a programme on Saturday of the music of Imogen Holst, including a world premiere, so it promises to be a really special occasion. Do check out their website for upcoming performances and get a ticket for Saturday. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, and I'm really looking forward to attending and representing the Cathedral Music Department, and for once, enjoying sitting in the audience for a concert in the Cathedral. I hope that you've enjoyed today's vlog. Do get in touch if you've got any questions, and I really look forward to trying to answer them in future vlogs. Take care.